I'll go ahead and cover this one really quick and fast. It won't take too long to get through this one. Token I'm going to be covering is called Chedda. For anybody who's in or around my age, there used to be some ads all over the web. And it was a guy called Chedda the Hustler. And it was a dude who was, he's flashing a bunch of money and he's talking about affirmative action, baby, as he refers to free government money and allegedly being able to exploit free government money to get a bunch of money. That's what this reminded me of. And of course, they tracked the dude down and turns out it was all a marketing scam. But the point is, that's what the name reminded me of, CheddaToken.com. And that's an A, so CHEDDA, token.com, if you want to take a look at the website. This is on the Ethereum chain. It is, of course, on Uniswap as a result. It does not appear to be on exchanges as of yet. The Chedda token, though, refers to itself as its first-of-a-kind utility culture token to be used to give holders access to exclusive community experiences. It does not further elaborate on what it means. However, chatter on social media seems to imply that there's going to be the usual that every token's doing, which is things such as NFTs. That's fine, but of course, as I've mentioned on other episodes, there are people that are around my age and older who don't really care about such things, and hopefully they will have more to the social experience than what they have initially said. They have a link to what they call the white paper. It's not really a white paper, and I would say that this is completely unacceptable what they have here. It's hacked together. It does basic information, but it doesn't do what I think it should do. But I'll go down the list of what they have. It's just a page. You can click it, and it goes to a page. It's not a PDF, and it's not really a white paper. But what they claim is that you'll get exclusive access to swag for Chedda holders. You get get-togethers. Of course, this is all in slang, or as I used to say, Ebonics speak. Special access to Chedda NFT drops, so that's that. The NFT royalties allegedly will pay for these events. I think that's ambitious because you're assuming a certain level of sale that I don't think is sustainable. Chedda Culture Conference. Wallet holders will be airdropped NFT tickets to special events with speakers, DJs, influencers, and athletes. I think that's ambitious because you're assuming that there'll be enough money in order to afford the tickets for these various entities to be there. And then, of course, staking and farming implemented in the ecosystem. Chedda was created with a total supply of 100 billion tokens, and 50% of which would be burned, 3% fee on transactions, 1% burned forever, and 2% distributed to the marketing wallet. So it assumes that the marketing wallet is going to grow enough to sustain the lofty things that they're trying to do. So in summary, this at the core is trying to broker events, special events and special perks, and that's its sole purpose, which is okay. Here's the problem. Your white paper is not a white paper. It needs to be a PDF, separate PDF. Even if you were to not have as a PDF, it doesn't tell me the who. I have no idea who's behind the project. There's no transparency I can see. The roadmap refers to a CERTIC audit. It's not done yet, so there's a little bit of lack of trust there. I'll give them credit for their social media strategy because they are embracing more than just Telegram, and they do seem to interact with their holders very well, and they do seem to have the right message and the right idea. I just think that it doesn't come across as a serious project. So if your goal is just to make money or just to hang out with people, and of course there's a certain demographic this targets and caters to, then it's something worth take a look at. If you're in the younger demographic, say 20 to 30 range, it's something to take a look at because maybe it's of interest to you. Regardless, I would say take a look and see if it makes sense for your portfolio. I just think they have a lot to do. I don't see a reason for a serious investor to be compelled to buy into it for a long term. It may very well skyrocket, I'm not sure. It does seem to be popular, though, along the younger age classes for what it does in the sales pitch there.